up guys, Michael here. So today I'm bringing you another talk, top 4 tips for my Garmin watch, or in that case Garmin 735XT. Let's get down to it. So the first thing that I would definitely recommend once you have one of those watches is to buy the screen protector, guys. I can't emphasize that enough. These watches, as you know, this is not the latest Garmin Fenix 5 or even 3, so these ones would be coming with sapphire glasses. This is coming with hardened screen, but it's nothing really serious, and I've seen guys scratching them over after a week or 2 weeks of usage. So I have this one 5 weeks, and what I bought is a screen protector. This is not sponsored, guys. I bought them from UK, amazon.co.uk, Afunta. They've sent me this nice box for something like 10 quid or 10 euros. And basically inside the box, as you can see, loads of instructions which I generally don't like. But yeah, the glass looks like that, and it's in a nice cover. And it is nice and not very flexible, very sturdy, definitely kind of scratch resistant, and the box comes with 4 of them. So I have this one for almost a month or so, and as you can see, there's pretty much nothing up there that would be anything serious, no scratches whatsoever. It's really perfect, so I definitely recommend that, especially that you paid quite a lot of money for those. They are quite expensive, so it's nice to actually keep it clean and you know, no scratches at all, so it will last you for a long time. So the second tip would be the heart rate monitor, guys. This little guy, okay, this one is for runs, but you can also have 3 ones which are for swimming too. But this is amazing, okay, a game changer there. And the box that I bought came originally together with this heart rate monitor, okay, so I bought a bundle on a discount there. But I would definitely recommend buying it, and the reason for it is there's a couple of reasons really. One of them is that it gives you just more data, okay. So if I show you quickly one of my runs, let's say yesterday's 11k that I did up here. If we go to the run, what it gives me is, first of all, running cadence, so this is pretty awesome, but also stride length, so you can see actually how well you're doing, and you can also read on internet what's the kind of correct stride length. There are different colors, and they would be kind of mimicking or showing you the accurate kind of levels of your stride length. Also vertical ratio, so how much kind of you're going up and down when running, okay, very important stuff when you're getting into nitty-gritty details and you want to shave off those minutes on whether it's your marathon or half a marathon, or even improving your 5k, you know. And this is also very important, ground contact time balance for left and right foot. So I've realized using this heart rate monitor that actually my left feet is on the ground, so has a ground contact time much longer than my right one, and I'm trying to improve it. There are a couple of drills that I'm trying to implement to do that. Also ground contact time overall, so it shows you actually how much your feet are spending on the ground, which is tremendous. And you can actually implement some workouts that will be focusing, whether it's on cadence, whether it's on ground contact time. You can use a metronome on those guys and have actually a metronome showing you how efficient you are when it comes to your cadence, okay. So that's actually quite a lot of data. Also, it is generally more accurate, okay. If I go to my heart rate, this is very accurate, okay. And the thing is that I've used a wrist heart rate monitor that this Garmin 735XT has, and it's not as accurate, okay. It showed me like at least 10-15 beats per minute higher than the strap, okay. And I know kind of my heart rate monitor from previous runs, from previous watches that I've used, so I can definitely say that this is giving me more inaccurate information than the strap. Okay. Also, the heart rate monitor on this is perfect for walking, for just daily stuff. Okay, so I definitely use that for this, but not for running, not when I'm serious, not when I'm doing my workouts. So I definitely consider the heart rate monitor. The step number 3, which is kind of an obvious thing, but not necessarily everyone kind of does that, is to wear this little fella as much as possible. Okay. And basically the watch, and so in there the instructions, they basically say wear this guy as much as possible so the data will be more accurate for you. Okay, and what they mean is really the watch, when you use it a lot, when you sleep with it, it will show you the sleep pattern. So I can go back to the app itself. Okay, and in performance stats, or sorry, performance is one thing, so it can actually show you VO2 max. If you wear it a lot and if you use it for your runs, it will be kind of showing the VO2 max, which again, it's not the most accurate thing that the watch shows you. Okay, definitely going to the professional company or using a company to actually have the VO2 max rated, that would be the best. But this is some kind of an average that you can see whether you're improving and where your VO2 max is going. Okay. Also lactate threshold, so this is also data that will be added with more use. But again, sleep patterns, so if I go to sleep section, I can see actually how much sleep I'm getting for each night. Okay, if I go specifically for one night, I can see kind of sorry about that, light sleep, deep sleep. I can see when I was kind of awake, and also movement during the night. Okay, and this is quite interesting. So I definitely use that. It will also show you the steps taken. So again, on one of my kind of widgets or face watches here, you can see that I have steps taken, and I'm trying to kind of increase my daily steps taken. And the interesting thing is, again, once you use it a lot, it will adjust the kind of average steps taken. So I started with 10,000 because I'm moving a lot, I'm running a lot. It day by day, it kind of incremented the average of, or my kind of the daily goal, so to speak. So again, a great thing to use it daily and see how this data will be more and more accurate. Okay, and again, wearing this watch is just a great motivator overall for exercising. So once I kind of, you know, check my time or something and I see Garmin and I see those stats, straight away I'm like, okay, when is my next workout? When can I go for a run? Okay, do I have some spare time to run 30 minutes or do some exercise? Or maybe I'm thinking about jog, or maybe a yoga or stretching or something. Okay, and it kind of keeps my mind occupied with some running and activities and exercise. Okay, so this is another kind of a positive benefit. And next tip, which I've kind of used couple of times, is this ultra track. So I'm not sure whether you're aware, guys, but there is a feature called ultra track, and basically what that does is that it's using less power of your watch to kind of give you more hours of running or hiking. It's just like less time consuming than GPS or GPS and GLONASS. These would give me a more precise GPS coordinates. However, the ultra track here, this is giving me still a very accurate information of where I am. Okay, so when I throw that down on Strava or the Garmin app, still the data is very accurate. However, it loses kind of certain data, so it's trying to adjust to and kind of get the coordinates every couple of seconds or even more, every half a minute, I believe, from where you are. These would be more accurate, but again, they wouldn't be great on battery. Okay, so ultra track, probably something to think of when you're hiking or when you're moving a lot and you see the batteries going down and you want to make sure that actually this activity will be saved and you will kind of record the whole thing from the beginning to the end. Okay, so I definitely use that, but generally GPS only is the one that works great for me. I mean, if you're looking for a really great accuracy, GPS plus GLONASS would be the way to go, but again, that's actually taking a lot of battery. So I'd see how much, you know, battery I'm using, and you know, what would be my kind of charging routine, and you know, do I want to actually have kind of certain settings to be kind of maxed out and use all the battery on my Garmin, or do I prefer to save and be kind of more economic with the battery and battery cycles? Okay, but listen guys, let me know what you think of this. Maybe you have some couple of tips that you'd recommend. Please put them down below. For now, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, put the like button, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye bye.